I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
We're just gonna do a real quick intro here. So when I turn the camera around, you'll see a clump of trees out in front of us. It's where I located coyotes a couple nights ago. And they had been there previously too, so there had been some there, there had been a pair there, and there had been another one back behind me in this pasture. I'm really targeting the ones in front of us because our wind is kind of doing this. When I turn the camera around, the wind will be going from left to right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're losing light fast, so. Has actually switched a little bit. It's actually really good for where we're at now, so. shot was in frame. Pretty sure I shot that thing square in the face. There's a coyote running way back there. Just caught a glimpse of him going. There he is. There's another one coming hard. Just gonna take that exact same line as the other ones and end up out here in front of me. So what's funny, watching this back, these coyotes come in and all this tall stuff. So there's another one off to the right that's not in frame. Turns out that's the one that I shoot. So, not only can I not figure out where the thing is, I shot the wrong one. So I'm gonna take a walk out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be out here. Walk you guys out here with me. Nothing worse than calling in a triple and then shooting the wrong one. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's probably only, I don't know, 60 yards. Oh goodness! I had a feeling I hit him in the head. I don't think he'll be recovering from that one. Goodness. Boy, I've seen worse sunsets. So here's this guy. I'll give you a little bit of an idea here what we're looking at. Those coyotes came from that block right there, just beyond it, almost to the tree line behind that little clump of trees. The wind when I came out here was actually going in that direction. You can actually see that floating by right there a little bit, drifting that way. But by the time I started calling, it switched back in my direction. So they actually came out into the cattle pasture. I don't know if you can see right there. You can see my gun. Camera sitting over there. I'm losing light fast. So, but anyway, I had them come out into the pasture and work the fence line and come in, and well, they couldn't have come in much prettier. I think really I'm only 60 yards from the gun now, but at one point I had one come. I mean, he was almost on top of the call, probably 30 yards, maybe not even that far. But, pretty good stand. Real happy with how that one turned out. So I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. That is actually, I just realized it when I went to go drag it. That is actually a female that has had pups. So I didn't hear any pups in there, but here in just a
couple weeks, I'd say 2 or 3 weeks, I got a guy who I think we're probably going to get in there and go after those. So anyway, I'm going to get up and get out of here before it gets good and dark on me.
I came from the mud. There's